Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since you've seen my face, but I'm here to give you guys another video. I know it's been so long, but there's been so much going on. I know I say that every time I come up here, but really truly it's been a lot going on, and I'll be sharing that with you guys probably in another month or so on what I've been up to while I've been MIA or in and out. But anyway, if you are new here, my name is Leah Marie. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for continuing to support and hang with your girl. As you can see from the title below, today's video is going to be all about my loc journey. In about 3 weeks, I'll say a month, I will be hitting 1 year with my locs. So let's get started. Today's date is February 25th, and I am doing this video a little early because I just got my locs retied about 3-4 days ago. I kind of want to do it while my hair was still fresh. My next retie will be after I hit my 1 year anniversary. I am a little over 11 months locked. Started my locs March 20th, I believe, of last year. I made a video, an old video, and I think I shared the date, but I do believe it was March 20th. I will be linking again my video on how I got my locs started. They were started by my best friend, Special Nicole, and we did do the 2-strand method. She started with braiding my roots and then twisting all the way to the end. My locs are not fully mature as of yet. I did ask my loctician a few days ago when I got my hair done how I can tell if my locs have matured or not, and she told me once they start feeling hard, then that's when you can tell that they're mature. So at the top of my roots it's hard, but as you get to the bottom, I'll let y'all see. Is it zooming in? At the top it's hard, but as you get like right here, it's still soft, and I still have my curls and everything. They're not 100% mature as of yet. It can take longer depending on the person, your hair texture. I think I'm one of those people that it's going to take a little bit longer for. But first things first, why did I decide to get locs? That's a good question. Because my best friend had them and they were cute. It's like, no, there was a lot of reasons why I decided to get locs. Ever since I would say 2018, I used to wear my natural hair out a lot, blowouts, all that good stuff, sew-ins. Then I went overseas to Afghanistan, and when I came back, my hair was not the same. I don't know if it was stress. I don't know if it was dealing with the water over there, because they did tell us not to use the water to wash our hair. Only use it for like personal hygiene and stuff. So I did start with using bottles of water, but after a while, being over there for a long time, I stopped and I just started using the water. So fast forward, I came home, went to my stylist in Greensboro to get a sew-in, and she told me she couldn't put a sew-in in my hair. Like, all of my hair around my edges were gone to the point where, like, you could see the follicles, like where the hair actually grow out of your scalp. It was bad. So she told me that she didn't want to put a sew-in in my hair, and that was that. From there, I wore wigs back to back to back. Take one wig off, put the next wig on. Take one wig off, put the next wig on. And on top of wigs, I would do, like, once my hair started to grow a little bit more, I would start putting crochet styles in my hair. So my go-to style was the crochet loc bob, and I really liked how I look with that loc bob. So that was one thing that kind of pushed me toward locs. After a while, I got tired of doing my hair. With me being in the military, it's certain styles that we can and cannot wear. Some of the styles that I really enjoyed, I couldn't wear in uniform. So that was another reason why I chose to get locs. Also, seeing my best friend after she locked her own hair and seeing how she can do various styles and still see people that wear wigs on top of their locs, I was like, okay, well, I can have locs and still wear my wigs when I wanted to. You can still get like braids over them and stuff, of course, when they mature. Yeah, it was a lot of different things that made me lean towards getting locs, but one of the main reasons was I watched my best friend start her locs, all of that good stuff. So yeah, that's why I started my locks. When did I start my locks? So again, I am a little over 11 months locked. My locks were started by my best friend, and I will share that video below. Her name is Special. She also started her own locks, and she have more content on her page. She also have videos on her page of her starting my locks, and then she did my first retie before she gave me the boot and I went to a loctician. She started my locks back in March of last year. It took about, I think, 16 hours. We broke it up into 2 days. She started with we did the 2-strand method. She started my roots with braids, and then she twisted all the way down, and that's how, you know, we got the locks. I did start my locks with an undercut. I still have that undercut. As I stated, I've been having issues with my hair, so the back of my hair has not grown out. I am still trying to figure out what is going on. I have went to my doctor twice. We did find out that my iron was low, very deficient. My vitamin C was also low, so now I'm on, you know, medications to bring that back up. And she do have me scheduled to go to a dermatologist so we can get more information on what's going on and to see if I need to see like a hair loss specialist or whatever. And again, it's only just the back of my hair. It's not like the top or the sides. I'm going to share some videos and snippets, but this is like everywhere else is growing except for the back. When I counted my locks, I had 259 locks, and that was with the undercut. I counted my locks on November 22nd of last year. And since then, I lost about 7 locks, and they're all in the same area around where I have my undercut at. So yeah, that's the process on how my locks were started, who started them, and when they were started. The early stages of my locks. So I didn't think I was gonna like the early stages, or what they call the baby stages, or some people may call it the ugly stage, but I learned to embrace it. I definitely thought, and my best friends thought, that I was going to be throwing my wig on maybe a month after I got my locks, but I didn't. I stuck it out. I did put on a wig one time since I've had my locks. No, twice since I've had my locks. The very first time I had went on a trip to, I think it was Puerto Rico or Mexico, and I wanted to wear, it was Puerto Rico, and I wanted to wear a wig. I did put a wig on over my locks. The second time was for my best friend's wedding special, and I put a bob wig on over my locks, but it was the glueless wig, so I can just take it on and put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off. But yeah, the early stages, I enjoyed it. I wore my hair the same. I haven't really put many different styles in my hair. I normally just keep it with the side part. I recently just started doing the no part thing where I have it all just falling wherever it wants to fall. But that's the early stages of my locks. I will get my reties every 6 weeks. There has been one time where I went 8 weeks, and it was because the loctician didn't have any appointments available, so I had to, you know, extend out my reties. But I do try to stick to 6-week reties. I do the retie with the 4-point method. Let's see, another thing. I don't wash my hair at home too often. I guess I should start. A loctician did say to wash every 3 weeks, but I've been forgetting, and next thing I know, it's time for me to get my hair done, so I just wait till I get there to wash my hair. My daily routine when I'm getting up for work, I will get up and spray my hair with water or rose water, and I'll put oil in my hair, and I'll just go, and that'll be my day. At night, I will put oil in my scalp, spray it a little bit. I'll take a shower and just let the steam get into my scalp. Most times I won't cover up my hair, but that's all I really do to maintain my locks. Like I stated, I don't put a lot of different styles in my hair. I just get up and go. My journey has been good. The only issues I've had, as I stated in the beginning, is the areas where I have been losing locks in the back of my hair. Again, I started with the undercut, which has not grown back out yet, so we're still trying to figure that out. But overall, my journey has been good. It has not been hard to maintain. It's been easy. It's made my life easy, especially with me starting to work out. Well, not starting to work out because I started working out last year, but working out more is definitely a pro when it comes to working out, because like when you sweat, I'm not really sweating out my hair, whatever hairstyle I may have. I can just enjoy my workout and I don't have to worry about how my hair looks after. Yeah, it may be sweaty around the edges, but overall it's just braids, locks, so it's not really going to mess up my hairstyle. So I really enjoy that. When it's time to get ready to go somewhere, one thing I don't have to worry about is doing my hair. It's not as long. I don't really have to worry about doing too many different styles. Once it get longer, I will try to do different styles, but in the meantime, this is my go-to. I'll beat my little face just a little bit because I'm not really good with makeup, and you know, that's my look for today. Overall, that's my journey in a nutshell. If you have any specific questions, please let me know in the comments. Again, my 1-year lock anniversary will be March 20th of 2023, and that's my little quick synopsis of my lock journey and how I'm enjoying it. Right now I'm going to add a few snippets of me and my journey. All my reties I've recorded just like a 360 when I got my reties, so I'm gonna show that to you guys. I'm gonna show you some pictures when I first started my locks and now, so you can see, and I'm just about to give you a close-up so you can also see how my locks look. So listen. So this is my locks. As I stated, I recently got a retie. I don't know if you can see that I have some hair like growing into my roots or whatever. I was told that was due to my reties being too tight, so it did cause breakage. So that's one thing I will say: when you are getting your hair tied from a loctician, make sure they're not doing your reties too tight. But yeah, these are my locks, and this is what it looks like. So yeah. So this concludes my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you do have any specific questions, please let me know down in the comments and I will try my best to answer them. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.